Hello, the Film Geek has returned, and now I was planning to do a screen for Who Killed Who, but I decided to move that off because I saw a new horror movie and I wanted to do a review on it. It's a sequel to, I don't think it's really a classic horror movie, but it's a sequel that's from a famous horror movie. Blackwater, and the sequel was called Blackwater Abyss. I do remember seeing the first one, but I don't remember what happens. I'm not sure. Actually, retrack. I'm not sure if I did see Blackwater. I'm not sure if it was Blackwater or Rogue. I probably saw them both because I definitely remember seeing Rogue because that was a great horror movie about a monstrous croc. Um, and I also, but on side note, Crawl was also very good. But I'm not gonna do a review on that because it's quite hard to explain the movie. But in this movie, five friends go to this underworld cave that's enchanted. Side note, I'm very excited for Tom Holland's new movie Enchanted with Mark Wahlberg and Antonio Banderas. That looks really good. And they get trapped in when this storm hits, and they get and then like the whole place is flooded, and Killer Croc comes to kill them. It's set in Australia. It stars Luke Mitchell, who most people my age might know him off H2O Just Add Water. He must love water, I mean. But he was also in Home and Away and Neighbours, apparently. But who in Australia hasn't been on that? Also, if you guys don't like Australian accents, I highly suggest do not watch this movie because their Australian accents are very distinctive, and I can understand how some people find our accents annoying and like other accents annoying. So yeah, but the movie starts off with Asian couple. Their voices are also very distinctive of where they're from. And they fall down into this hole, and we see, well, we don't see the whole croc, but we see the croc's teeth, and they both die, apparently. Then we meet the five friends. We have Luke Mitchell, who is the Chad of the movie, the very handsome guy. Then we have his girlfriend, can't remember her name. Most of these characters aren't really important to this plot. So yeah, we have his girlfriend. We have the best friend. The only character plot that she has is that she's pregnant with a baby, and then we meet her boyfriend. And the only reason I know this guy's name is Victor is because they don't stop calling him for the whole film. They say, "Hey, Victor, Victor, where's Victor? Oh no!" So that's how I know his name. And then we meet this other guy at a bar who is the most Australian person you would ever meet. I think he says like stuff like "crikey" and there's a croc and stuff. It's who he is. But they settle down for one day and then they go out to adventure the next day. Not everyone's on board with them going down the cave. The only person who's on is Chad, Luke Mitchell, and then everyone else just follows down. The first thing that Luke sees is that also like water is dripping down, and he's a bit concerned by it. But his friend's like, "Oh, it's just a leaky cave or something. I can't remember." And after that, they see it one more time, and then a flood. And they try to find a way out, and then Victor gets pulled under by the croc, and people are like, "Victor, Victor, where are you, Victor?" For like 2 minutes straight, and it gets really annoying. And then we see that Victor's been chomped on right here, which is not good at all. And then so after that, the Luke and his Australian mate go off to find a way out, and let's just say that the mate is not so lucky. He gets chopped on to bits, and if you guys don't really like really gruesome, like animal attacks on people, then do not watch this film because not only does the croc look realistic, but the kills are so gruesome. I'm okay with gore to a certain amount. Like I watched Terrifier, and that gore was way too much for me. I could never watch that film again unless I like make a mate watch it saying, "Watch the screen, watch the screen." So yeah, but yeah, back to the film. I think the next to go was Victor, because after Luke comes back and says, "Oh, I can't find my mate. He must be dead." He goes up with the pregnant girl, and it turns out that they used to be together, which I kind of figured out by myself because you know I'm a big brain genius. And apparently the baby is his, and yeah. And then Victor said, "Oh, I thought we could never have babies," and that's when I was like, "Ah, the baby's his." But the girl tries to grab the keys that are in the water so they can, get the fuck out of there. And not so surprisingly, that she hits her head on a rock, and then Victor tries to save her. He kind of does an okay job, but then he results in death, and the croc just throws people up and just watching. So after that, the pregnant girl and Luke come back and they're like, "Oh, we can't find a way out." But then Luke sees a little, like, sort of light shining. He's like, "That must be the way out." So, um, when the girls are trying to escape, Luke distracts the croc and Luke unfortunately dies. But the girls escape and um, they were gonna. She's like, "Oh, can we talk?" She's like, "Not now. We have to get the fuck out of here." But then there's a big tree in the way, and they run off the road and back into the lake. And that's when the croc comes back for them. They get trapped in the car, but then somehow they escape. She has the girlfriend has the gun, and the pregnant girl breaks her ankle. And then out of nowhere, the croc just grabs the girlfriend and hoists her under, but the girlfriend shoots the croc, and the crocodile dies. Rest in peace, croc. Rest in peace. And then they hug it out, and the film ends. So if I had to give this out of five, I would probably give it 3.5. It's a pretty solid, what you expect from a crocodile killer movie. It's not really anything special, but it's still entertaining to watch, and the kills are pretty good, and the croc looks realistic. So yeah, that's my review on Blackwater Abyss. I do suggest you guys go watch it and see what you think for yourself. But like I said, if you don't like strong Australian accents, then do not watch this movie at all. I should have a scream for Who Killed Who very quickly. I don't really want to watch the whole film again because I've seen it about 105 times because it was like it used to be my favorite Scream. And then after that, I'm gonna do a Scream ranking, and then I might do a Who Killed Who on Scream season 1, and then I might do a ranking on the TV series as well. Oh, and by the way, there's a guy who keeps on disliking my videos, and I want to say thank you to that because now I feel like a real YouTuber. You know, someone actually hates me. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you didn't like it. Like that guy who I do not know. Subscribe if you do like this content. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to do more reviews because, well, I'm going to do them anyway, but I want to know if you guys do like them. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a safe, well, safe wherever you are because of the COVID. And, just, I love you guys so much. And thank you for listening. See ya.